Hey everyone, Galactic Messages. Let's go ahead and get into it, your story. Today is July the 6th, 2026. Hopefully, you guys are, keeping up with the video tab because this is where I'm going to be posting most likely since the shorts are having some challenges. First card out is this Knight of Wands. He's coming out the last couple days, and he's in full effect. What fell face down is the Hermit. Something flipped. Six of Swords didn't want to show all the way, but we'll see if it comes out again. Your story, Four of Pentacles over here. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands fell out together. What fell face down over the Hermit is the Fool in reverse. The challenge. Ooh. The very scattered energy. Queen of Wands fell face down. And we're going to say she's part of the challenge as well. And the other cards that came out with the challenge is the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. So let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, which will most likely be the face down cards. The first two, like I said, this one fell over the Hermit with the Fool in reverse. Someone is avoiding reflection, avoiding going within, and they're avoiding taking a leap of faith. They're avoiding having faith. They don't have any faith. They may feel very foolish as well with the Fool in the reverse. And someone could also be trying to run away from the fact that they were acting a plum fool, all right? Ace of Pentacles is the overall vibe. Someone looks like they want to end a Ten of Pentacles or has ended a Ten of Pentacles, what seemed to be stable and practical and the end all be all of the, power couple type dynamic or family dynamic or whatever stable source it seemed to have been, and they want to start anew. So either they ended it and they want to start anew with the same person, or they ended something else they thought was stable or needs to end it and start new with you. Yeah, because the Empress is here. It talks about growth and expansion, making a choice with the Lovers. So, yeah, someone wants to end something or has ended something and wants to start over, but they are not really admitting to themselves perhaps how foolish they have been, or they don't want to talk about that, or they are having some sort of issue with taking that action to actually start this new beginning. The other card that doesn't want to be seen, the elephant in the room, is the Queen of Wands. It may be something they don't want to address about another person. Like I said, this Aries energy, Queen of Wands can represent a very lusty connection. It can represent affairs. It can represent things of a superficial nature type connections. And they don't want to address this Queen of Wands, either because she's still in the picture or because of what happened before, transpired before in regards to this person that they don't want to talk about, how they was foolish. Excuse me, your story. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the messenger, the fast, fury, fiery, impulsive messenger. As I was saying in the reading the other day, this person leads with their passion. They lead with their private part. They lead with action, trying to distract you from what's going on beneath the surface or behind the scenes. And with this Knight of Wands coming in, it basically looks like they're still trying to. This is kind of off. The High Priestess and the Three of Cups was kind of off by itself. So this is probably you looking at it like reconnection, or watching them like, here you go, hanging out with friends again, drinking and acting like it's 1999. Here you go, like you sitting back watching. This person is just partying, they acting a fool, That's all that that's all they seem to be focused on. Excuse me. So they're having communication issues as well, because I have had to clear my throat a couple times, and I was normally I don't. So they having communication issues, but it's like you sitting back here like, look at them. All they want to do is party. They trying to celebrate. They trying to add me on to some sort of harem or something like that. But the Knight of Wands is coming in. And it seems like what they want to talk about is, it's like they want to talk about their feelings, but they're still holding them back. Okay, like I said, this person, we already know they're confused. We already know that they're confused. I'm hearing that they want to tell you that you're a dime a dozen. So you're rare. You're a rare breed. And this is what their emotions, if they were able to open up to this, if they were able to go with their emotions and let you know what they've been holding back, is you're a dime a dozen. And so what it is here is like they want to, because the Knight of Wands came out before the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands and Two of Wands and all that, it's like they want to let you know that they want to come forward. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, that's making plans to move forward towards a new adventure with you, a new passion, start a new spark, you know, a new flame. That might be a Taurus involved here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they want to move towards you very quickly, and they want to get things popping. And like I said, think about that song, New Flame. You can call me baby, no need to drive me crazy. Anyway, that's what they want. New flame, that's what they want. But they're not talking about the elephant in the room. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? What's going on? Why were you acting a fool? Let's get back to it. Why were you acting such a fool? You know, they want to talk about how, you know, how they held back and all that kind of stuff. What they want to tell you, what they was keeping close to their chest. You know what I'm saying? But I think with this Four of Pentacles falling out off by itself earlier on in the reading, that this is pretty much going to be you still holding back. So if they ever come out of fool mode and they ever get some balls and get the courage to get to you, to say what, that use a rare flame, I still think you're going to be holding back. So anyway, that's your story. Thanks for listening. Like, share, follow, and comment. Bye-bye.